Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well today. The spring market is here in the Triangle. And if you're thinking about buying in a 55 plus community in the Triangle, or you're thinking about selling your home in a 55 plus community, there are three trends happening right now that could affect how much you pay, or if you're selling, it could affect how much you sell your home for. And one of them is something that most buyers and sellers don't realize until it's too late. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what buyers should expect this spring, what sellers should expect, and what's one pricing mistake I'm seeing in active adult communities that's costing sellers thousands. So spring is traditionally the most active time of year here in the Triangle. And the reason for this is many homeowners are deciding to list their home because the weather's better, the gardens and landscaping look nicer, and buyers relocating to North Carolina are usually out in full force. And think about it, we do have a lot of folks who are moving here from other states. Those states are probably going into their busiest time of year, and a lot of folks have a home to sell. So they're trying to put their home on the market at the busiest time, and they want to come here and see what's available during our busiest time. In most years, we see inventory increase from March to May, and demand for active adult communities has remained strong in the Triangle. The Triangle, Raleigh, Cary have been ranked one of the top places to live during retirement. Many buyers who are moving to the area, they're looking for low maintenance living, lifestyle amenities, and access to and convenience to other amenities like shopping, major roads, hospitals, things like that. And this is exactly what many of our 55 plus communities offer. The active adult communities, their real estate market is a little bit different than the rest of the general housing market. And the reason for this is many buyers are downsizing. So they may be selling a larger home. They're looking for something that's smaller, easy to maintain, and looking for specific features, things that are good for aging in place. So wider hallways, wider doorways, walk-in showers, open floor plans, other things like outdoor living spaces really appeal to buyers in this stage of life as well. Another difference, many buyers in 55 plus communities have significant equity from a previous home. So this means they may be putting a large down payment down or paying cash. So interest rates aren't going to matter as much as they might for a first-time buyer with this particular demographic. The decision to move is often more about lifestyle and convenience. For buyers that are looking in 55 plus communities this spring, there's a few things to keep in mind. First, inventory can still be limited in the most desirable communities, and also with some of the most desirable floor plans. Homes that tend to attract the most interest usually include things like single level living, screen porches, updated kitchens, private wooded lots. So this is something that buyers should be prepared for. Homes with these features that are priced right are going to move quickly. So buyers need to be prepared to move fast. Some communities may only have a few homes on the market at any given time. So when a home when a home comes on the market that checks all the boxes, it's going to get a lot of attention. Homeowners that are thinking about selling in a 55 plus community this spring, the market is still very favorable, but pricing and preparation matter more than ever. Buyers today are very savvy, they're informed, they're comparing price, condition, upgrades, and location in the community. We are also seeing competition between resale homes and new construction 55 plus communities. So that's something else to keep in mind. Homes that are well maintained, properly priced, and presented well often generate the most interest in the first few weeks on the market or the first few days. One mistake I see sellers make is overpricing a home at the beginning, assuming that the spring market is just going to bring a bunch of buyers and higher offers. In many cases, homes that are overpriced tend to sit on the market and sell for less. If you price correctly from the start, those homes sell quickly and they sell for more money. Here in the Triangle, I mentioned there's strong interest in 55 plus communities. Many buyers relocating to this area are drawn to the amenities within our communities. You know, one of the top things that I hear from buyers is I don't ever want to do yard maintenance again. So all of our 55 plus communities, the HOA does take care of yard maintenance. That's included in the HOA fee, but there's other amenities in the community that are important to people. Things like trails, pickleball, tennis, a clubhouse, a pool, a fitness center. Also easy access to shopping, healthcare, restaurants, things like that. So the combination of lifestyle, amenities, and location is one of the biggest reasons people choose active adult communities in the Triangle. Overall, the spring market for the 55 plus communities is shaping up to be active and competitive, especially in the most desirable neighborhoods. Buyers, be prepared, and your timing is going to be very important. Sellers, presentation and pricing strategy is going to make a big difference in how quickly your home sells and how much you end up getting as a return on your investment when that home does sell. If you're considering buying or selling in a 55 plus community in the Triangle, this is an area I specialize in every single day. Feel free to reach out if you have questions. If you want information on specific communities, don't hesitate to reach out. And if you enjoy these types of videos, learning more about the real estate market, about 55 plus communities in the area and what's going on in the real estate market in 55 plus communities, check out my YouTube channel, Welcome to Raleigh, and be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss the next video. I look forward to talking to you again soon, and I hope you have a great day.